All right, what's up, tycoons? What's up, traders? Super excited for today's video. Coming at you with another viewer request. We're going to take a look at the Onyx coin today, ticker symbol XCN. Breaking things down on the daily time frame as always. So the first thing that I want to mention is that this token is very, just honestly, performing very badly. Okay, especially at a time when we saw a lot of crypto pumping. In the past few months. All right, this token is down about 85%. So it does have a lot of people's attention, but even when you zoom out more on the macro, this token has really just been underperforming. So sometimes you can spot potential trading opportunities, even in tokens that are just continuing to go down. So I'm going to break down some of the different strategies that you guys can use to potentially, get into a trade. But remember, trading in cryptocurrency is very risky. It involves a significant risk of loss, and it's not suitable for all investors. So be sure to do your own due diligence and use your own risk management. We're going to go over some of the key levels that I'm watching right now, as well as take a look at something known as bullish divergence on the relative strength index. So let's go ahead and break that down first, real quick, so you guys can understand. What you want to do is you want to look down here at your RSI. Now, remember, this stands for the relative strength index. So it's going to measure the relative strength of a token at its given price. And here you can see we have a low. We're very oversold at this time period. This line right here is the technical definition of oversold. That's the level of 30. And you can see we're far below that. So basically at this period of time, we have these lows on the price of the token, right? Then we drop even more over here and we have lows again. So we're making some simple terms known as a low and then a lower low, right? But if we look at the RSI, we have a low here and then a higher low here. Right. And what do we end up doing? We end up getting a small bounce, right? So potentially, I would say that that's what you could look for. We do have that potential setup coming, and that was about a 40% bounce in about 2 or 3 days. Okay. So again, more of a trading opportunity. And if we take a look here currently, what we're doing is we're retesting that bullish divergence trend line, still creating bullish divergence. We have these series of lower lows again now, right? So just to reiterate, we have lows, lower low, and a lower low again. But here we have low, we have a higher low, and we are touching this trend line again and riding it as support on the relative strength index while the price is continuing to head lower. So there is a chance we could see some upwards momentum here. Right now, we're really testing this level of 0.00271 as support. If we do end up breaking below 0.00271, all right, most likely we're going to head down to 0.00197 as well as 0.00108. Right, so those are going to be some of the key levels that I'm looking at potentially for downside support. And if we end up breaking this bullish divergence trend line that we've been hovering on, okay, and getting a breakthrough here, that's most likely when we're going to come down to these levels. Now, if we do end up getting some type of a bounce, we have our 3 major retracement levels right here. Those are the 61.8, the 50%, and the 38.2. And the reason you use these is because these are the 3 most common and well-respected Fibonacci retracement levels. Nothing really moves in a straight line down or in a straight line up. Rather, you would get a move down retracement, continuation of the trend, or a move up retracement, continuation of that trend. So we have our most recent swing high up here. We've had a straight move down. We haven't had any type of retracement, and we could bounce up to our 38.2 through the 61.8% levels, for some type of a healthy retracement, right? If we take a look over here, we can see when we did a very similar thing, we came down, right? We had our retracement here, and take a look, we came down, we retraced up towards that 61.8, and then we ended up continuing that trend here. So we're going to see if that's a possible scenario with this bullish divergence. If we do get some type of a bounce, 0.00372, 0.00404 and 0.00435. Those are going to be some big resistance levels that you can pay attention to. And I wouldn't recommend going long at these levels, right? Because we know that these are the areas for a healthy retracement to potentially continue the downtrend. And this token has been in a very strong downtrend. But You can also use these levels here to spot a potential reversal, right? So if you move down, retrace, and then you consolidate and break through those retracement levels, that's how you can spot a potential upside reversal. And if you move up, retrace, consolidate, and break through those retracement levels, that's how you would spot a potential downside reversal. So, if we're able to move down, consolidate, and flip 0.00435 to support from resistance, then potentially we could come up to our breakout level, right, of 0.00537, retest our previous highs. And if we can break through those previous highs, we do have some bullish price targets of 0.00609 as well as 0.00701. But, there's a lot of work to be done before we get to there. All right. Obviously, that would be a tremendous move to the upside. If we take a look, if we hit our second bullish price target here, that would be over a 150% move to the upside. So more realistically, if we do get any upside potential here in the short term, these are going to be some of the target areas to be looking at. Okay. Now remember, we're testing our key support here right now at 0.00271. We're also testing the bullish divergence trend line right here. So pay close attention to those. You want to see if this bullish divergence trend line, if we're going to be able to get a bounce on here. If not, if we come down and break through here, most likely we're going to head down towards that 0.00197 level. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'm out.